Back to another video, and in this video I'm going to tell you the details about comparative degree and superlative degree, and these characteristics will help you to understand in detail about comparative degree and superlative degree. Please listen and watch carefully complete video. Thank you. Please come to the class right now. So here, as earlier we have discussed, in positive degree we used positive adjective and adverb form to make sentences. Now when it comes to the point of comparative degree, there we use comparative adjective or comparative adverb form to make the sentences. And this is one of the important characteristics you need to remember. And another important thing, so how we make the sentence and what is the base structure of the comparative sentence it is. Here where a comparative adjective plus than, or it may be a comparative adverb plus than form may be given. So for example, you can see in the sentence, Yuvan is richer than Pritham. So adjective plus than, and Sony is not taller than Valmiki, and English is more popular than, and here she is to me meaner than and bigger than. So this is the structure you need to identify. So adjective plus than, adverb plus than. So here this is the comparative forms, okay? So the comparative form. So how we compare it? For example, if you see Yuvan is richer than Pritham. So rich is the positive degree. So you can say it is positive adjective form. So when a positive adjective form added the suffix er, that becomes a comparative form. So here it is, we already discussed all the syllabification. So when rich is the one syllabic word, so then we have added er. For example, if you come to the point of popular, here popular is, we have 1, 2, 3. So through vowel sounds, so the word is trisyllabic word. So that's why we instead of adding popularer, making like that, not like that, we made it is more popular. So when we find a trisyllabic word or more than two syllabic word, so that will be used the prefix more in comparative degree. Okay. So this is the primary information you need to remember, and that's why we call these forms are called so comparative adjective or comparative adverb form. So it may be framed with more, with trisyllabic words or polysyllabic words, and this can be made with er with one syllabic word or two syllabic words. Okay, and thank you. So now let us come to the point how the comparison takes. The comparison, if you see the first two sentences, comparison is taken between two persons only, and here the comparison is mainly between two persons though are not equal or dissimilar persons. So you can see, so Yuvan is richer than Pritham. Yuvan is richer than Pritham here. So he has more money when it compared with the Pritham it is. Okay, and so he is not richer. So Pritham is not richer than Yuvan, and Sony is not taller than Valmiki. Means here Sony is shorter than Valmiki it is. So that is the point you can see. So you can say Valmiki is taller than Sony it is. So two different persons. So this comparative degree uses to show the differences between two persons or two places or two things it is. So that point you can see. So it is possible with this kind of statements. But if you come to the point of another set of sentences that have given in three part, so if you observe these three sentences where comparison may not be taken between two persons but more than two persons or more than three persons. It can be, you can compare more than two persons flexibly. Okay. So for example, you can see here, English is more popular than any other languages or all other languages. So entire the list of languages have been taken here to compare with English. So English is compared with all other languages in the world. So here the comparison taken place between individual and group of languages. So that is the one point you need to remember. Here all language has been taken, all languages, any other language it is taken it is. So this is one, English is one side and all other languages are other side. Okay, that point of quality is expressed here, and that's, you remember, this is the point, any or all other will be taken. This is one kind of comparison. All other languages have taken place for the comparison. And if you come to the point of the fourth sentence, where you can see here, she is to me meaner than many other girls in the class or most other girls in the class. Here not all the girls are compared, but here many, means there are few girls are as equal or as meaner as she is, as mean as she. So that's why, so most other girls here. So she is to me meaner than many other girls in the class or most other girls in the class. It is okay. So this is another way of comparison, another level of comparison. This is called one more degree it is. Okay. And my house is not bigger than some other houses in my village. So my house is not bigger than some other houses in my village. Means here many houses are bigger than his house. You can understand that. So what is he saying here? He is saying one of the smallest house in his village. He is saying, that is the point you need to remember. So this way you can see the comparison is going to take between two persons, they are unequal, and even the comparison is going to take place individual to group of section of people or places, other things. So this is the way you can see. These three ways are going to express you individual and group, and here these two are expressing two individuals but they are different. Now we see what are the characteristics of superlative degree. So you can see here in superlative degree, as we discussed, in positive degree, positive adjective form or positive adverb form, and in comparative degree, comparative adjective form or comparative adjective form or adverb form, and in superlative where we use a superlative adjective form or superlative adverb form. So this you can see it is. So what are they? For example, you can see the richest and most useful and luckiest. So this is so a superlative form can be formed with adding est and most. Most we use for trisyllabic words, or when a word ends with the full, FUL full or ed, like those words I already discussed with you. Please refer back. So even est. So this is the superlative adjective form. And in always when we are making sentences in superlative degree form, where the definite article the is used before this superlative adjective form or superlative adverb form. Okay, that is very important. Now what kind of comparison will be taken here? You can see the comparison takes among more than two things or places or people it is. So the comparison will not take between two persons or two places or two things in superlative degree. The superlative degree always takes comparison more than two. So that is the very, very important point you can see. So if you see here, this three set of sentences are possible to transform into superlative degree, but this two set of sentences in comparative not possible to transform into superlative degree. It is because the comparison taken place here between two persons, but here the comparison take place between more than two persons it is. So this is the point. So that's why we have these three possible sentences, and again we have three possible sentences in superlative degree only. You can see here, for example, I am the richest person in my village. So I was compared with all other rich people in my village. So when it compared with all other rich people, so I was compared, okay. So among all of them, I am the richest person. So then here another sentence you can see. This is another way of expression it is. So iron is one of the most useful metals. One of the most useful metals. Here this metals, this should be noun, should be plural. This noun should be plural when it is used one of the. Whenever you use one of the, then the noun should be plural form, and that is very, very important. You need to remember. This is a special character in superlative degree. You need to. Okay. Iron is one of the most useful metals. What does it mean here? Many other metals are as useful as iron. That is the point you need to remember. Another point, Raju is not the luckiest person in our PG classmates. So this is the point. Raju is not the luckiest person in our PG classmates. Means here, so he does not have any lucky. So he always failed his attempts. Okay, you can see these three sets are going to be taken. For example, if this sentence is transformed into comparative degree, it will be this set of people. Okay, the richest, and then it will be all other form will be used. And iron is one of the most useful. So when you used one of the point, there you need to use it is this fourth form. So many other or most other form you need to use. And Raju is not the luckiest person. So there it is. You need to use it is the last form. So my house is not bigger than some other houses in. So some form you need to use it is with this. So this is the way you can transform this. But I will come with another video. There transformations will be given very clearly. Okay. So I hope you understand this superlative degree. And please watch complete video to understand. And please let me know any doubt, clarification, commenting on my video. Thank you.